Good morning, watch fans. This is Big Jim with the Big Wrist. We're going to talk today about the CasiOak version 1. You can see the bracelet difference. And version 2. And that is a more faithful copy of the Royal Oak, the AP Royal Oak. It's a pretty good bracelet. If you like that bracelet, the version 2 is the way to go. I even think it costs about the same. So this is really, the version 1 is just the Casio bracelet that is famous on the regular Casio steel. You know, the stainless steel Casio. Very close copy without the little indentates. The indents, I guess, the indents? Yeah, they're called indents. So, you know, this is just a nice little link bracelet on the version 1. The version 2 is a real copy of the Royal Oak. Everything else, the bezels are exactly the same. Shipping time was really bad on this one. Shipping time on this one, because of the pandemic, was even worse. So, you know, it's not great. Nothing you can do about it. Pandemics, who knows where it's at. So, you know, if you're going to order from Aliexpress, expect to wait 8 weeks, 10 weeks. You know, it's ridiculous, but it is what it is. So let's quickly compare this Royal Oak Homage bracelet to this very nice copy of a Royal Oak. This is the Feast. I've talked about it a few times already. The company is very responsive to problems. I had a missing screw that was loose. Found the screw, put it in, it was loose. They sent me an entire repair kit in under a week from China. Very responsive company. Very pleased with these guys. So, can't say enough nice things about Feast, and I'll put a link to their website. None of this content is sponsored. This is my own money I've spent, my own opinions. No one told me what to say or what to do. I happen to like what I like. You know, the bracelet, it's a little blingy. You can see the difference. The end links are different. There's a difference in the end links. Right there. You can, the bracelets, you know, very close. This, of course, is an automatic, and this is a quartz. That's the biggest difference. This is $170 off their website delivered. This is $140 for the watch, the Casio GA2100, and another $80 or so for the bracelet. So we're looking at, you know, $220 versus $170 street price. If you already have this watch, then it's, you know, if you already have a GA2100, either this is the camouflage bezel, this is the white bezel. The white bezel is the most expensive one. They're running about $200, $220 if you can find one. I saw one yesterday on eBay for $168, and I didn't buy it. Random Rob over at Random Rob on YouTube, he's got a No Watch August going on with a bunch of his followers, so, and Patreons. So I am going to try and participate in No Watch August. Good luck with that, right? And also, he wants everyone to wear a different watch every single day. If you have 30 watches, that's fine. If you don't, then just start the rotation again at whatever number you have. I think I have 32 watches, so I can do the full rotation. Anyways, something cool, but I'm going to try not to buy any watches in August just to see if I can do that for 30 days. It's tough. And I have a couple of things coming in the mail I bought in July that aren't here yet. So, anyways, so these are the two watches we're talking about. I'm sorry, wrong one. Apologize. So basically, you know, this is the Royal Oak 1-to-1 Homage from Feast. Nice bracelet. It's exactly the same bracelet as on here. So the kit they sent me to repair my watch with, the links fit. The biggest problem I find with the version 2 bracelet is that it only fits an 8-inch wrist. It came off the, you know, out of the box on an 8-inch wrist, perfect. It needed 2 links to become an 8.5-inch wrist. Luckily, I had the watch bracelet links that Feast sent me, so, and they fit perfect. You know, I'm assuming everybody gets them from the same place, the same factory in China. Whoever it is, they do a great job. The bracelet's pretty nice. It feels like it would be scratchy. On the wrist, it's not. It doesn't pull hair or anything, but it does feel like it would be scratchy. It doesn't bother me in the least. So, quick release. You know, the Casio's, most of the Casio bracelets have now gone to quick release, and these copies and aftermarket parts have also included quick release. Pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with that. So, you know, I really have nothing else to add other than if you like this kind of smoother look, the more comfortable bracelet, I think this is a more comfortable bracelet just because look at the way it lays. Look at the difference. You know, this is as far as it goes. That's it. And look at that one. You know, it's a huge difference in the way the bracelets lay. But on the wrist, you know, this is the way it sits on the wrist. I'll show it to you real quick if I can get it unhooked because I'm a fumble fingers. So, you know, it's not bad. It's very comfortable, actually. Like I said, it came, you know, 2 links short of an 8.5-inch wrist. But that's the way it fits. So even though it's not very flexible, just like the Royal Oak bracelet's not very flexible, it does, you know, surround the wrist quite nicely. You can see how that sits compared to that sits. It does sit nicely, and it is comfortable. I am not a fan of butterfly clasps. I am, you know, that's my biggest complaint about this bracelet is the butterfly clasp. And this, of course, has the tried and true push, you know, fold over with a pusher. So I'm probably gonna put this watch back the way it was, back on the black bezel with the combi bracelet, and go back to wearing it that way. I don't really need 3 of these bracelets like that, so I don't really need 3 Royal Oak Homages. 2's fine. So this has been Jim on the big wrist. Hope you enjoyed my content. Please like, subscribe, and tell a friend. Have a great one.